You open the door and enter the room, closing it behind you. In the center of the room, you see on top of the rug, kind of against the wall between the two windows, is a large canopy bed. Very beautifully carved from dark wood. Has almost like a purple cloth and silk canopy that drifts down around it. And on the far end, you can see now against one of the tables is Lady Briarwood is currently taking jewelry off of one of her arms, while Lord Briarwood is right by the bed, holding on kind of the post, like he's kind of just walked over that area.
They're both at the bed?
They're both at the bed,
All right.
and they're both looking in your direction.
I got a 25 for stealth?
Yep.
Yeah, didn't work.
Both looking in your direction.
All right. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I heard a noise in here. I work for the city. I apologize. That was really stupid. As you work.
Lord Briarwood goes, oh, well, that's all right. Not to worry, in no serious rush. Isn't that right, my dear?
And she kind of looks over, she stops taking her jewelry off and turns.
Yes, of course. As you, a man who works for the city.
Yes, ma'am.
What do you do for the city, if I may ask?
Oh, I'm a guard. I mean, there's not really a name for what I do. I work for Uriel. I'm security, man. And I thought I heard noise in here. And I heard a body fall, sounded like a body fell.
They both kind of step a little bit closer.
Yeah.
Kind of looking at you.
I'm backing up as I'm talking. I'm right at the door.
You back up to the door right there, and
I didn't shut it behind me. I just kind of cracked it open.
Right.
Yeah, all right.
Lady Briarwood goes,
yeah.
You look strangely similar to a gentleman we just had dinner with.
That's crazy.
It's uncanny how similar you look.
Yeah. And I run. I ran.
You turn to move, and your muscles tense up as you're unable
they're holding
to
you.
physically move.
This is awkward, ma'am. I'm just trying to do my job.
You're halfway through the doorway, stuck in place, as she keeps walking forward now. You have a curious look. Lord Briarwood kind of comes and flanks you from the other side.
You try and flee. I'm merely asking you questions. Come, let us discuss in more private quarters.
And you feel the hand of Lord Briarwood slam on your other shoulder.
Yeah.
Don't worry. You look delicious.
And he pulls you into the room as she closes the door behind. We have more immediate business to attend to.
Oh.
Let's play, Matt. Let's play.
So.
Oh my god.
That.
Oh my god.
Like I need pop.
Your muscles locked in place, sweat beginning to bead down the front of your forehead. The realization of the immediate danger you put yourself in, washing over you. You can see across the way, kind of in the dark candlelit area of the room by the canopy bed, is Lady Delilah Briarwood, hands still out, kind of smiling at you. Immediately to your left shoulder is Lord Silas Briarwood, who has leaned in and is actually pulling you away from the door now. You're skidding across the ground. As he shifts you, your legs unable to actually move. As he pulls you forward, the Lord kind of whispers in your ear.
You are a curious one, and not quite gifted with the silver tongue. Foolhardiness is not becoming of a guest of the Briarwoods.
For a moment, there's this kind of pause, this tension, this silence, and Delilah, Lady Briarwood, kind of puts her hand out further and says,
Yet, my love, we are not here to make enemies, nor raise suspicion. We are merely protecting ourselves from intrusion.
Isn't that right? As she looks at you and looks immediately to your right, where you can feel just the general presence of Lord Briarwood. I need you to go ahead and make another wisdom saving throw.
First roll. Not an unimportant one. Not at all. First roll of the night. Could kill Leaf.
No. That's good.
18.
Hey.
It's an 18.
What was
You're so
that?
demure.
How
I was
much?
gonna say
I'm frozen.
18.
You feel your muscles relax, and the sweat that is still brimming across your face, you feel for the first time in these moments that seem to just stretch on forever, you have control of your body. Though you do feel the hand of Lord Briarwood right on your shoulder, who, as he, now at this point, as you become conscious of the fact that you are in control of your physical form, his voice comes very heavily, the bass kind of kicking into your left ear.
Indeed. We do require allies. I would have you prove friendship.
And as he kind of takes and moves his shoulder away, you find yourself kind of torso moving towards him. You lock eyes with him. And he has this kind of knowing grin, his lids taut slightly with this kind of condescending sense of knowing. Just the sheer force, some unnatural force of charisma that attempts to penetrate beyond the usual slippery mind that, you know, Vax holds to such a high esteem. You manage to resist it and feel it wash over you as the slight tingling vanishes and the effect is left you unaffected by whatever he was attempting to try.
Ooh.
There's a brief moment as he kind of looks you over.
What do you need?
Yes. That's so smart.
There now. Be a good boy.
Kind of gives you a look.
Very well. Apparently the help was not very helpful.
So they're both kind of just looking you over. Lord Briarwood's kind of just walking back and forth and keeping a very keen eye. He kind of walks between you and the door as you stand there. Almost like he's waiting for a reaction of some kind, for you to initiate something.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. What can I do to help? I'm pretty meager a servant, but anything you need, whatever you need. Gosh, you guys are good looking. This isn't that, is it?
You hear a throaty chuckle from Lady Briarwood across the way. No, but what do you think, my love? Lord Briarwood comes up from behind, his hands on the back of your shoulder, and says,
Like we said, you haven't the gift of the silver tongue.
We need like an ambassador or like a butler who talks. I could do that for you.
Lady Briarwood at this point kind of steps a couple steps closer, still about 15 feet from you.
Yeah.
And he's right behind
Right
you,
behind
like
me.
between you and the door. She steps forward and kind of looks over at her husband again and goes, so, what do you think? Can we trust him? And Lord Briarwood kind of leans forward and you can feel like his chin kind of peeking into your peripheral vision.
I'm afraid not, it seems.
Well, here's the thing you need to know about Uriel. And I take a step back.
Into him?
No, or
He's like
away.
behind.
He's between
Away.
you and the door. Okay.
Well, does he hold me if I turn? Well, I just said that,
Right.
right? Here's the thing about Uriel.
As you go to move
Try to
away,
pivot.
his arms that are on your shoulder
Yeah.
just kind of tighten and flex and hold you in place.
Oh, you don't want to know? Okay, I'll just save that for later.
They both kind of chuckle in unison.
Shall we?
And she gives a nod and goes, I think we shall.
Can I roll for initiative?
We're now rolling for it. As you pull your hand out of the switch, Silas's gaze pierces into your eyes, and your blades, before you even have a moment to notice, have already sheathed themselves. And you step into the room alongside the two of them. Silas comes and pats you on the shoulder and goes,
However, it doesn't hurt to have friends.
Shit balls.
Guys, the
We're gonna
Briarwoods
die.
personal quarters are really plush.
Oh my god.
They're sick.
We rolled a 0.
Well, 0 again. You can't quite move the metal enough this time.
Caleb,
It's
you
still
smell
arcing and
his
it's hitting.
virus.
I am having some fabulous dark chocolate right now.
Yeah.
It is so good. They're feeding it to
Still
me.
can't.
Facts. Facts.
You can still respond if you wish. You still have your mind about you. You just consider the Briarwoods right now your closest allies, and they have to be protected.
Where are you?
No. No, 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 no. Stop it.
I don't
Fuck.
know where we are. Acid everywhere.
Oh.
Max,
Yes.
please.
Yes.
Isn't there anything you can do?
We should all be together. You should join me here.
I would love to, but I don't know where you are.
I'm on the top of a thing. I can see very far. Everybody's very attractive up here. I think something nice is about to happen. I'm afraid to ask questions, though. I don't want to seem...
Who are you talking to, lovely boy? That's not very welcome here. I would not recommend that. Put it away.
What is that?
Put it away. That's not welcome here.
Yes. You're still very pretty.
And taken, my darling. And she walks
I'm
back on her
stalling
arm.
so that everybody can walk around.
Well, I'm starting
Yeah,